and a very good evening, and welcome to this week's Queen's Table with myself, Dion John, here on Pageant Land. We are live all the way over to Australia with the very beautiful Charlotte, Mrs. Galaxy Australia. Hello, Charlotte.
Hello, how are we all? Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be on tonight.
Oh, I've been very excited. It's like literally always exciting. And I love like technology like this though, isn't it? When we can have a conversation all this way across the world.
Look, it's definitely come a long way since I was a child where you had to dial up your internet. So it's come a very, very long way. And I'm so grateful for the advancements in technology, that's for sure.
Yeah, I remember dial up as well. Like used to take about half an hour to get
Yeah, and
online. Yeah.
no one was allowed to call you. If someone called, it broke the line.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was so funny, wasn't it? It's like going back a bit there. But
Oh
it is
gosh.
really, really exciting to have you on. And your Galaxy journey has been exceptional. Starting back, we were going back to 2022 because this year you are returning to internationals for the second time. So could you tell everyone watching a little bit about that journey, where it all started and where you are now?
Sure. So it actually goes back to 2020. I was actually crowned Ms. Galaxy Australia in 2020. And then the week after we were crowned, the world shut down because COVID hit. So we were in limbo for 2 weeks, 2 years until 2022, where I was allowed to come back or given the option to come back. And of course, I'm like, why would I say no? I came back. And I competed in 2022 and I came second runner up. So amazing, but also a little bit disappointed. I think naturally you do get disappointed when you have your heart and soul set on something so big. So I thought that was it for me. I didn't think I would ever get married. And then very short time after that, I actually met my husband. We married last year in September and I was like, right, I'm coming back. I'm not done. And it's been this little fire and spark in me that's been around since 2022 that never went out. So here I am pursuing this little dream of mine once again and coming back onto the stage now as Mrs. Galaxy. And it's been such an amazing journey. And I come back a whole new version of myself. I'm definitely not the same person I was in 2022. I come back a woman that's a lot more sure of herself, a lot more full of passion and fire, one who's a wife and now a mother. I now have a 2.5-year-old as well, and I bring so much more love and passion to the stage now that I ever have. So, yeah, I'm very excited to come back and bring on the Bahamas.
Oh, that's so amazing. I absolutely love that. And strangely enough, we were just having a quick chat before we started the live. And when you were in Texas in 2022, it was the first year my daughter competed. So I was actually there and I got to see you live on stage and you were amazing. And do you know what? I remember the gown. The gown stood out and I was like, I remember saying to my husband, did you see that gown? Did you see that gown? It's amazing. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, it's going to be amazing to actually see you in person again and get to know you properly this time. This is so exciting, and we get to go to the Bahamas. I mean, I'm very excited about this.
Look, I'm not upset about it. It's fantastic. I think change is a wonderful thing, especially when it comes to this incredible brand of Galaxy. Like it is such an amazing opportunity for every single one of us who stands on that stage. And yeah, the change is beautiful. It's very welcomed and it's going to be a very exciting new chapter for Galaxy. And I'm just honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place, isn't it? It looks beautiful. I was speaking to the lovely Mrs. Galaxy Bahamas the other week, and she's got me very excited about the food, the sights. She recorded it outside. I was looking in the background. I was like, this is going to be incredible.
I just want to, it's winter here in Australia at the moment. So I'm ready just to like thaw out. It's, it's been a little bit cool. Okay, I lied because it's normally really quite warm here. We have a nice, beautiful tropical environment on the East Coast. So it's winter and it's 24 degrees outside today. So, you know, and I was walking around in my gym gear. So it's still really, really nice, but still ready for a bit of heat.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you're used to the heat. I think for 24 degrees for us here, we're like sweltering. We're not used to it
Yeah.
at all.
You're like, it's a heat wave. No.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like honestly, like here, we're going to have a heat wave in the next couple of days, go up to about 30, and that for us is boiling because we just are not used to the heat at all. So but
Mm.
I'm so looking forward to the heat. A holiday heat's a different type of heat than the UK, definitely.
I
So
think all the pageant girls are going to be walking around with sun cream so they don't get sunburnt before
yeah,
hitting the
yeah,
stage.
definitely. So lots of sun cream, lots of water will be fine. So you have an amazing platform and are doing something so incredible with local communities and beyond, which is children's health and family well-being. Can you tell me a little bit more about this?
Sure. So after I had my little boy Winston, he's 2.5 now, I realized there's a lot of kids and families that aren't as fortunate or lucky as what we are. So I started looking into things that would help families and help children, and where are we falling down in our healthcare system? You know, where do people need this little helping hand? So I've linked with some incredible organizations and charities over the last few months and built really great bonds, and hopefully be working with them very, very closely over the next 12 months. I've very recently become a regular face within the global organization, the Ronald McDonald House. I volunteer at all of their charity events. I do regular donations into their houses. And now I actually work within their family rooms and their courtesy cart, which is a brand new initiative that they brought out within the hospital rooms, which visit NICU and the emergency rooms, and also the kids on the wards, to bring smiles and laughs and fun, and also food and snacks for parents who can't leave the bedside. So that's going to be really fun, and I've really enjoyed my time with the Ronald McDonald House. Also working with a charity called Baby Give Back, which siphons secondhand or new clothes, children's clothes in particular. They get pretty much reboxed and then disseminated through the community again into disadvantaged families, foster homes, single mums, families of DV. So that's really lovely to be a part of that, and I volunteer there quite regularly as well. Also being an oncology nurse, I've been an oncology nurse for 12 years now. I'm really into healthcare initiatives. So work closely with the Gold Coast Hospital Foundation, who support our community in healthcare. So yeah, there's lots of things going on, and my platform really does have a lot of passion, and it does follow one very specific genre. So yeah, really proud of the work that I've done, and I cannot wait for what's in store with these incredible organizations that I love volunteering for.
Oh, you're so inspirational. That is absolutely lovely. I mean, that's just such a lovely thing to do, to support families in all different sort of situations like that. And the work that you're doing is just changing families' lives and supporting children, which is a wonderful thing. So you've
Yeah, well,
done
I
lots.
so I did put up a little post on my Instagram the other day, and I think as one person you can't do a lot, but if you can throw a stone and it casts a ripple, that's your impact. So, and I think a lot of us Galaxy girls, we embody that. We throw stones and the ripples come, and then everyone follows suit. And if we can be great role models, we're already doing our jobs.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And it's wonderful. And the lovely Kimberly, she did a worldwide thing of us all together as well, which we all took part in. And it's incredible when women get together like this all around the world, we can do some incredible things. And the work you are doing is absolutely fantastic. So you've done so many appearances. I do have your Instagram scrolling along the bottom. So do go and follow Charlotte and check out the work that she's been doing, because it's all on there. It's absolutely incredible to follow. So with your appearances and things like that, you've done lots of things. What would you say has been your favourite since you won the title in May?
Oh, goodness. Look, like I mentioned, I do love volunteering for the Ronald McDonald House. The team there are absolutely fantastic, and they're so warm and welcoming, and they all have the same ethos of just being compassionate and supportive and respectful of these amazing families. And I probably loved doing their charity race day, where they raise an amazing amount of money for the children and the families in need for their housing. So that was probably one of my favorite. And the other one that I loved was, I actually just on the weekend did one for the Gold Coast Hospital Foundation, where we supported the Gold Coast Marathon. I'm a bit of a runner myself. Unfortunately, I wanted to compete in the marathon this year, but I didn't get in because they all closed off like this. The waiting list was 33,000 people deep.
Wow.
So what better than to volunteer instead? We had a crazy chaotic day at the bag drop with the Gold Coast Hospital Foundation, supporting all these incredible athletes, which I actually really enjoyed. So that was probably another one of my favorites that I've done.
Oh, it sounds amazing. And you've been so busy since May. I mean, I suppose with the Australia finals, you don't have much time, do you? You have like a few months between
We've got
the
three.
finals. Yeah, 3 months, and then before international. So it's like a very, very quick prep time, isn't it? So it's the sort of thing
You
you don't have.
barely have
Yeah.
time to breathe. Like it was like foot on the pedal. As soon as we were crowned, I was already like, got to order my custom gown. What am I wearing for fashion wear? Like it's chaos, but so welcomed. I mean, I love chaos. I don't have it any other way. So yeah, we have a very short amount of time to build this amazing body of work that we want to put across. And I think I've done that, and I've done that to my best ability. And there's just so much more to come, and there's just so much more I can do. So very excited for the future.
I'm excited to follow your journey even more and see what else you get up to this year. It's going to be
Yeah.
fabulous. So, going back to the final in May, I mean, it was great. I was watching here on the live from the UK. I think it was in the afternoon, like lunchtime, or no, 10 o'clock in the morning. I think it started. I think it just went on throughout the day. It was brilliant. How did you feel when you had that second crowning moment after all the work that you've done?
Look, I was actually really unsure of how it was going to go. I knew I had done the best I could, and after a couple of hiccups, I actually tore my dress on the way up the stairs, and my heel kept getting caught in the hole in the back. So I was freaking out about a couple of things in my routine, but I felt like elated. I couldn't believe that I'd done it again, and just so honored and blessed that I now get this opportunity once again to do this. And not many women can say that they've come back and gone into another division too. So it was unreal. And for weeks, I was pinching myself to try and make sure I wasn't dreaming that I was going back. So very exciting. And I still can't believe it, really.
Oh no, you're amazing. And like it is so exciting. But how cool is it? You've done the Ms, and then when you got married, you've done the Misses. I mean, you're gonna have the Misses group is always so much fun.
I know it's a
Definitely, 100%.
different dynamic. Even this year, it was the first time I'd been back on stage since 2022, and it was very nerve-wracking, but the women in there in that division just made you feel so at home and so at ease, and it was just so amazing to see these women come together and just be all there for the same reason. It's lovely.
Oh, it's going to be incredible. I'm just so excited. So Bahamas is coming up very soon. So the Australian team, when do you all fly out together?
Yes, we do. We fly on the same day. I think there's a couple of split ones through the middle, but we all end up in LA together. So then we go from LA to all on the same flight from there. So just because we come from all different parts of
Mhm.
Australia. So yeah, we'll all meet in LA, and then from LA we head out together. So very exciting. Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. I just can't wait till the island just is that you see all the sparkles, all the crowns arriving, and everything like that. It's going to light up the Bahamas, isn't it?
I I don't think the Bahamas is ready for us, you know. They're gonna be like, what has happened?
Yeah,
Going to be a beautiful mark that Galaxy leave on the Bahamas, and I do really hope that they would love to have us back and they continue this beautiful legacy that Galaxy leave.
yeah, 100%. And I think definitely it's definitely a time to get in lots of photos. The views and everything look absolutely stunning. So really looking forward to doing photo shoots and bits and pieces throughout the area where we're staying. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait.
Yeah, so excited. Bring it. I'm so excited.
It's so exciting. Well, thank you so much for coming on to Pageant Land this evening. It's been absolutely incredible to talk to you. I've been really excited about it. It's always lovely speaking to any contestant from Australia. I do love it. I've like spoken to your past misses, and you know, they all brought me koalas last year to internationals, which I all named.
It's, I
We
mean, it'd
do
be
have a
rude
lot.
not to. What
Yeah.
are their names? What are their names? Please tell
Yeah,
me.
Bob and Bibbly Bob. If you ask
You
the
know,
beautiful breed,
do you know
just
we have
exactly.
a cartoon here in Australia called Blinky Bill, which is actually based on yeah, a little like a koala that goes around and causes havoc. So very cute. Always there's a solution at the end of the day, but Blinky Bill is one of our characters in Australia.
I absolutely love that. I'm going to check that out. If I do end up with another koala or anything like that, I'm going to call him Blinky.
All right. Well, I'm sure you will in my little goodie bag. I will make sure of it.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for coming on. You've been amazing. Thank you.
No worries. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.